Chill out.
The goal. And it came after a number of passes. Coverage, which is important on the power play. Gostad went to the front of the
Hey, off couch, guys. Ian.
The attention of the defenseman and blocking out the junior goalie. Across the middle, gets a nice slow shot through. The rebound comes to the top power play goal scoring star, Vanek of last year, and he gets his seventh to put Buffalo in on an excellent example of puck control in the offensive zone on the power play. A great shot that gets through, screening the goalie, and hopping on a rebound.
You know, Harry, it was interesting on the power play goal and that power play unit. Lindy Rupp changed it up today. Paul Gostad in front of the net, Vanek over in the corner, where typically they each are in front of the net on different units.
Well, one thing about Gostad, you're not going to get him out of the way as easily perhaps as Vanek. Because Vanek's better off 5 or 6 or 8 or 10 feet away to look for a rebound, especially tonight because Leclerc has given up some beach balls for rebounds, and Buffalo finally jumped on one for a goal.
I ask you one final question, Harry. Were you worried there at the start of this game, particularly how Buffalo was in their own zone? I mean, Ottawa was dominating early on.
Well, I thought it was a tough way to start in a very difficult situation for the league, who hasn't played for a long time. But Buffalo got out of it, and after about the 5-minute mark of the first period, Buffalo was clearly the superior team, and the league may have had 2 shots to deal with after the 5-minute mark.
Yeah, they certainly settled down. You're correct about that. Harry, thanks so much. We'll be along with Rick Generette coming up for analysis in the second period. One more time out here on the Horizon Intermission Portal. Come back with some key plays and numbers for the first period here on MSG.
I have a 17-month-old son named Max, the light of my life.
I didn't want to be a mom. It took me 3 months to love him. I can't imagine my life without him.
I mean, your kids grow up and they start to mimic who you are and your values.
Well, give up my career before the kids. Look around you. There's a million, billion children. They don't even need to reproduce. I want to see my son be president.
I'm gonna go play my new Fish CD.
Presented by Sunlight Financial. Previews begin February 4th at the Beacon Theater. Tickets at Ticketmaster or CircusOne.com/NYC. Classic tips on
Ian.
So, what comes to mind when we switch the TV from cable to Fios?
TV looks like new.
Much better.
I wrote Dark Magic.
Actually, it's 100% fiber optics that makes the TV look better. I was curious why we're listening to customers. Oh, boy. Seems dumb.
What you put in, and unlike cable television, 100% fiber optics straight to your home. This is Fios.
Back on the Horizon Intermission Report, let's show you the goal again by the Sabres and the power play again. He's noticed Gostad in front
Sherlock.
now and back on the same unit together, and that's just the easy one there. Very
Ian.
good chance. Now doing a great job. That power play, actually.
I'm good. Me too. Off.
And it comes down the power play. Usually I can go to stats and not go on the but as Harry mentioned, after the first 5 minutes, Buffalo dominating. Stats tell us 17-5 shots that goal, 5-1 in chances. Face-offs just about.
Ian. Thank you.
6-0. Ottawa did have one power play opportunity, early penalty on Trevor Bay in the game. So Buffalo's up 1-0. Let's see if they can build on that here in the second period. Let's go to Rick Generette, Harry Neal for the call right here on MSG. Buffalo Sabres hockey on MSG is brought to you by Verizon, the official and exclusive broadband, data, entertainment, and voice company of the Buffalo Sabres. Palada Health,
for your very best health. Yorktown Automotive. Satisfaction to the nth degree. That's Yorktown. Salino and Barnes. Trusted for over 50 years. Salino and Barnes.
Sherlock?
Your largest personal injury pro. Nissan. We'll fight you to ship or you move.
And where you going there, buddy?
The official soft drink of the Buffalo Sabres. Buffalo Sabres enjoying a 1-0 lead at the end of the opening
Ian.
period and just about ready to begin.
Ah, I see what you're doing.
Here at Scotiabank Place in Ottawa, the power play goal off the stick of Thomas Bennett for difference. Well, in the second period, it's the long change.
Ian.
You have to remember, if you're getting tired or the shift is getting near the end, you have to get the puck well into the opponent's zone so you can make the change and not run the risk of having a turnover because you get it halfway into the zone and the defenseman intercepted. That means that the bench is on the opposite side of the center ice for the Buffalo Sabres. Salino cleared it in over the line, chipped off the board, but not out. Ottawa holding it in now. Fisher shoots. Oh, and that one hit the goalpost around behind the net it comes. Back into the corner. Fisher charges in there again. Left to right beside the net. Knocks away from
Oh, chill.
Now Neal steals it back again. He works around behind the goal. Turned out in front off the boards. Taking back Salino. Ottawa skating quickly here in the second period. Back into Fisher in the corner. Fisher checked from behind. House comes up with the puck but can't get it out. Ottawa keeping it in with a shot. And a shot. And now a penalty coming up to Buffalo. That's the result of the Ottawa pressure. No doubt about that. When the puck's in your hand for 40 seconds like it was, you're doing all the chasing. The creation of press for a hold or a draft are increased, and that's exactly what happens. It's a little far in the first period as Leader started the holding
Paulo. Thank you, buddy. Be nice with Miss Aurora. Sherlock. What? Okay. Sherlock. Thank you.
That's an opportunity assist on the Cuba goal. Butler squeezing it around behind the net. Battled for it on the wall, but not out. Spencer holding it in. Sends it back into the corner. Butler had him in the skates, rolled to the head. McCartney knocks it free to center ice. Hands across the Panic with a shot.
Aurora.
Panic steals it back.
Thank you, little girl.
On his knees, keeping it in with a shot off the glove. Get back in the corner. Gostad charges in there. Knocks it free to Roy. Roy clears.